All right, let's go through the process of installing SPSS and Citrix. So we're going to first need to install Citrix. Um, and to do that, you'll want to go inside the course and go to Resources Add-ons, and then that will take you to this page here. And you'll want to download the .docx file here. And you'll have this file that will come up. And let's go to the top here. I've already installed Citrix to my computer, but you'll want to go to this website and you'll want to go through these instructions, download for Windows or Mac, and just go through the installation process. Pretty straightforward here, installing. And then once it's installed, I'm going to show you how to do option 1 all the way through, but you could go through option 2. Option 2 just has you access Citrix and the applications like SPSS through a website. I prefer to just go through your actual computer, which is option 1, going through the computer. Option 2 is going through the website. So anyways, yeah, so you'll notice that Citrix will, I'm going to go, as you can see, I'm bringing my cursor down here. If you go to the bottom right of your screen, which is not part of this recording window, you can find this icon, and I'm going to go there right now. So I pull up the options on the bottom right of the screen, and at least for Windows is how you go through it, and you'll find that icon. Actually, my icon looks a little bit different. It is black, but it has like white kind of circles, kind of C's, angled C's, rather than like a kind of like a volume picture like this. But it looks kind of similar with the colors at least. And you right click on that, and you'll want to choose open. So I'll open right now. And it'll have the option of adding an account. Okay, so there's the icon right there that I see. A little bit different than what you see here. A little bit out of date. So you'll want to add account, and so that's what this picture kind of looks like here. It looks slightly different now, and you'll want to put this website in. So if you want, you could just right click here and copy hyperlink and put it in here. So Control V, I'll just do right click and paste. And there we go, add. And I'll just show one step of using the website. I'll pull that up right now. You could also put, I'm going to put in the web, the address bar in the website. And I'll go to this website. And you'll be prompted to put your username and password. I already have my username in there. So actually, you should know your username. And I'm going to put that in right here. And then I'm going to put my password in for the Citrix receiver. And I'm not going to use this process going through the website. I don't prefer using this process. I like using my actual computer. This is option 2, using the website. So there we go. Okay, so the password, I'll enter my password in here. Enter the password. Okay, I logged on. It's going to the Citrix receiver, and you can go to, let's see what the instructions say now. Where did those instructions go? Right here. Okay, let's go through the list and enter your username and password. And then option 2 is to actually go to the website, the web interface. I showed you where that was. And now after you do option 2 or option 1, and you want to launch, you want to deal with launching the application, you can customize your list of apps. So this is where it looks a little bit differently. It doesn't quite look like this now. It looks like this. So you want to go into apps, and you want SPSS, Statistics V24. I don't know what the game bar. Okay, so it's opening up SPSS right now, and there we go. And you're never going to be dealing with this new open another file or anything like that. You always go from scratch, and then you'll want to enter in your data and do everything I show in those videos I made. So let me know if you have any concerns about how to set up SPSS. And for now on, I'll just show you. Well, I think it's actually kind of the same way. Let me just exit out of here and open. So let's just imagine I'm going down again to the Citrix receiver on the bottom right of my screen, and I'm going to open, see what happens. So I can't really remember. I think you may have to log in. I'm not really sure, but log in if you need to. I don't think you'll have to put in that website again into the server, but you can go in here and just say, click on here, and I think it opens up a little faster after your initial setup. Maybe incorrect, but I mean, this is the process you'll go to access SPSS each time. And if you want, I'll just let you know right now. Make that smaller. Wait for it to open. And maybe it does take about the same amount of time each time. So you do have the ability to, so if you have something in here, whatever, let's just save it, save as. And then you can actually save it in your computer wherever you want to save your local file, if you want. And then you can open it later. So you can open, and then you'll want to open your data if you enter data in and you want to reference it later, because the data, this is the data page where you enter everything in, the variables and everything. If you want to save your output, which is after you analyze whatever, and you can access it later. So keep in mind, you can save. You don't have to complete the entire activity all in one step. I don't know why all the black dots are showing up. Let's make that small and bring it up again. Okay. And so, yeah, you can save as and then open file, and see what that looks like. Open data, and why is it looking like that? Okay. And then you can choose, if you want, you can save it under IBM or wherever, and your files will be in there. And you don't have to finish everything in one sitting. You can come back later and work on it. So you can use that option. So anyways, let me know if you have any concerns about setting up SPSS, Citrix. I'll be more than happy to help.